Hey guys, this is the Relyks Report number 2, week 2, and this is an unscripted episode, so I might screw up a bit here. Before I go on to anything, I want to tell you about this new movie that came out, I don't know how long ago, I just recently saw it. It's an independent film. It was made for $2,000, and the name of it is Songs About Your Girlfriend. Very good movie. It's about a rock band. It has a couple stories going with it. It's about a rock band that's trying to make it. And anyway, I can't remember. I think it was the drummer. The drummer and the lead singer are best friends. And anyway, in it they meet this new girl that just came to town. And anyway, they both fall in love with her, and the drummer and the girl start making out, and the lead singer catches them. And they ruin their friendship and everything, and it becomes pretty bad. And it's a very good movie. I advise anybody to see it. It's pretty much just like a drama, like General Hospital or something, but instead of it being a hospital and doctors, it's a rock band with punks. Anyway, it's a pretty good film. And anyway, I haven't been doing much this past week, just some awesome stuff. I've been listening to some new music. One has been on Blinded Black Under the Sunrise album. It's a very good album, and I've only listened to 3 songs: Death Is Never Permanent, Under the Sunrise, and Set in Stone. And so far I can tell you this is a very awesome album. I really do enjoy it. Under the Sunrise, it is a very good song. Here, let me open it up so I can read just some lyrics. It's pretty good, I will admit. Like, Death Is Never Permanent is probably my favorite song on there so far. But, I don't want to ruin the album for you, so I'm not going to say anything. Again, that is Blinded Black, Under the Sunrise. And I will feature this at the end of this recording. That's going to be the people who take us out. And next to that, I have the album The Killers' Sawdust, which is somewhat of a greatest hits. And from what I've heard so far, it's okay. I like some of the other Killers albums a bit better, like Hot Fuss. First of all, what caused a problem is when I tried to rip it to my computer, all the songs were in wrong order, and some of the songs that they said was on there weren't even on my computer, so that's what mainly caused a problem. And also, I've kind of had doubt for the Killers recently because I think his name is Brandon Flowers, the lead singer of the Killers. He's been going after the Bravery and giving him bad criticism on the Bravery's new album, The Sun and the Moon, which that's probably my favorite album out this year. No matter who you are, you need to get that album. It's kind of a, as they say, kind of a remake of the 1950s music, and I'm not saying it's like old and has a crappy sound and everything. It's just really good, and it's all good singing, good lyrics, and it has a lot of techno sound to it. So I would advise you to, if you don't get the album, at least listen to some songs. And let me think, what else has been going on? I saw Braveheart last night. I was up till 6 in the morning watching it, and it's a pretty good flick, actually. I never have seen it before, and I really did enjoy it. I mean, it talks about William Wallace, who is a true character over in Scotland, and he goes and takes on the British Empire, just like us Americans did. And it's a very bloody movie, and it's kind of upsetting when you see his girlfriend die. I'm sorry I spoiled that for y'all, but what causes him to mainly go after the king and all this is they try to rape his girlfriend, or wife actually. They get married. They try to rape his wife, so he goes and kicks all their butts. Then she hits a tree branch, falls off, and they slit her throat. And that is mainly what causes a lot of the parts in the movie. I give it an A-. And oh, I forgot to do that. As a matter of fact, as I said, this is a live recording. None of this is scripted. But on the Killer Sawdust album, what I can tell you so far is I give this about a B+. Very good album, just some of it's not original. On the Blind to Black album, I give it an A. I give it about an A- so far. It's pretty well itself. And on the Sun and the Moon, I give that an A. As I said, so far it's my favorite album this year. And as for songs about your girlfriend, the acting in it wasn't that great, but yet it had a very good story and very awesome music to it. So it still gives itself a for. I mean, really, where can you make a movie for $2,000 and have it come out that good? And speaking of films, as you guys may have noticed, I took a big break off in the past year. I haven't added really a good new video in what seems to be the longest time. Well, for those of you out there who don't exactly know, I became very sick over the summer, and we found out that it's because I was drinking too much soda. And anyway, it was causing me stomach pains very bad, and my summer wasn't that good, I gotta tell you. I was in bed most of the time with severe stomach cramping. And then once that got over, I joined the cross country team, and that was pretty good. I enjoyed the people and running and getting to see other things. And now I'm just working on schoolwork all the time, and I'm going to do track this spring, so that's just a little FYI on why I'm not making movies like I used to. I mean, I've had a lot of ideas, like I just made a new 5 ways to find a noob movie. I'm just waiting on some voiceovers to get that out. I got Jeopardy 2 in the works right now. It should be coming out sometime soon. I got it all drawn up and everything. Just I need to do some voices and it'll be out. And anyway, it's been a long week. I mean, I only went to school 3 days last week, but still, that's way too long, I think. And what kind of sucks is never mind. I'll get to that in another episode. But anyway, before I go, I got to tell you about Oklahoma City. In Oklahoma City right now, they're trying to lose 1 million pounds, and it's quite interesting, actually. The mayor is actually not happy with his weight right now, so he says as a New Year's resolution, Oklahoma City, which right now is in the top 10 fattest cities in the United States of America, he is telling, as a New Year's resolution, he's going to have all the townspeople combined lose an equal of 1 million pounds or more. And I find that pretty interesting. Well, anywho, this is week 2, episode 2 of the Relyks Report, and now it's time for Blind to Black to take you out with Death is Never Permanent. Thank you.